everyone, it's Dawn. Welcome back. Now today I'm going to answer another question that I'm sometimes asked, especially from new crafters or those that are new to crafting. It's the question about where do I get my images from to create cards or products. Now, long before I was a crafter, I used to love painting. In fact, I still do love painting. And sometimes I still use my paintings in my cards or on my cards. So if you do painting or you do cross stitch or embroidery or woodwork or anything that you create a product or an image, you can use this for your cards. So I have selected 3 of my paintings because it's a Christmas theme and because it's only a couple of days away from Christmas. I've chosen a Christmas theme, obviously. So I've chosen a snowman. This is just an ordinary snow scene that I made up. It didn't come from anywhere in particular. And I'm just going to slide it to one side. This is a set of penguins. Well, this actually was inspired by a painting from another artist, but I just copied, well, I didn't copy it, I did it my way. And I painted him 4 times so that he had some friends with him. And I've just realised I've forgotten to paint in the claws on the other one, but I'll do that in a minute. This one was done in watercolour pencil, so that won't take 2 seconds to do. And again, I just made up a scene for him. But this one, let me just turn it around and show you, just about fits in. This one is actually a Christmas ornament that sits on the floor of our mantelpiece by the fireplace. And I might use him in another future project, maybe for next year, and use the actual ornament, not a painting. But he's a little bit different. On the actual ornament, we've got the same bird as that one there, but I wanted something different for a painting, so I changed it. So now you've seen the paintings, this was done in watercolour, and now you've seen the paintings, I'm going to show you how I've used those to create 3 Christmas cards and a gift tag. So there we go, it won't take long. So from the first painting I showed you, we have, let me just zoom in a bit or you won't see it. I have to zoom out for the paintings, but I'll have to zoom in for the cards. So we've got, all I've done, this is a 6x4 card. I used some of my pattern paper, printed off the picture or the photograph. I photographed it, squeezed it down to a little smaller than 6x4 and used the backing as a frame. And I just used ordinary flat glue or wet glue to stick the paper and him on together. You could go mad if you wanted to and decoupage him up, which I might do in another video, but not today. And with the same one, I printed him out twice and I've just cut out the snowman to make a gift tag. And again, I've backed it onto some paper and onto some white card, and there's plenty of room to write your greeting on the back. So, and I've left it blank because this could be for a winter birthday. You don't have to just use it for Christmas. So that's that one. I'm going to put them over there for a moment because I want to bring in my penguin, my little penguin card. Again, I've done it exactly the same. We've put some decorative paper on the background on the card. This is just white, ordinary white cardstock. And I've added the photograph to the backing paper. Now, the only difference with this one is I've added a sentiment. Now, the sentiment was from, let me just pop that up there. It was from this. This is actually a reel of parcel tape. And it's got Merry Christmas printed all over it. We have a wonderful Christmas shop in our town, in our local town. And this was in the Christmas shop. And so it's too late I found it too late for this year, apart from this one and the other one I'll show you in just a second. But I'm going to keep this and I'm going to put it on the inside and on the outside of some of my Christmas cards for next year. And I might even colour the holly leaves there. So that's what I use for an image, and this is one of the ways I find my sentiments. And so that's that one. And the other one from my ornament is this one. Now this one, I hardly ever, if I'm going to do it in that orientation, I hardly ever have the fold at the top. But I did this one because I used an A3 card to cut out my card bases. And I wanted to try and use one card to cut out 2 card bases, or one sheet to cut out 2 card bases. I was trying to be a bit frugal. So that's why this one, there's no reason why you can't have it at the top. You can have your fold any way you like, but I don't usually do that. So, but it still stands up nicely. If you use a nice thick card, this is 300 GSM. I've got some nice in this case, my favourite type of backing paper or pattern paper, plaid. I've put the photograph on the front and added my Merry Christmas sticker or tape there. So there we go. I'm just going to slide that out a little bit. I'm just going to pop it down just a wee bit so that I can try and get everything. I won't get the paintings, but I might be able to get all the cards in one frame. We'll have a go anyway. Oop. So yeah, we should just about squeeze them in. I'm not going to get any more in. So there we go. And of course our paintings are up there, but there we go. So that's one of the ways I find images. I use things I've got around the home, or I use my paintings. So that's it for today. If I don't see you before Christmas, if I can, I will try and pop back on Christmas Day with maybe a special guest, but I can't promise that. It depends how time goes. So if I don't catch up with you before Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, whether you're celebrating Christmas or whether you're not celebrating Christmas. I wish you a happy time and peace and love for the coming year. And in the meantime, stay safe, everybody, have fun, and as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.